Well, this is interesting. Hold on one second while I get my web camera to kick in. There we go. Huh. That was strange. Maybe because I was messing with my USB cords early and stuff. It, didn't like that too much. No need to worry. Weird. My beautiful face is here. Alright. Now, game capture. Is that just having a minute? Or is it gonna work? Let's see. Ah, yes, there's the game capture. Wondrous. Alright. Are you going to look over the dev blogs? Yes, I will be looking over the dev blogs. That will, of course, be maybe not tomorrow's video, because Vimer just came out. I think we'll probably take a look at Vimer tonight, although later in the night we can take a look at the dev blogs, too. Once we get a bit more of an audience up in here. But what do y'all want Vimer first, or y'all want dev blogs? Let me turn my naval battles on just from the get-go, just to go. Thoughts on having the Yami without the legendary mod? I mean, if you don't have the legendary mod, I wouldn't say you need it for the Yami to be good. The Yami is good. Either way. Oh, we are behind. Oh, no, we're not. We're ahead. But like, if you had the legendary mod for Yami, it's a big pickup. So, I got one comment for Vimer. I know there's only like 70 people in the stream right now. Let's see. Just as I noticed last week, a new premium for every stream. It does seem like we've been getting almost a new premium every week. We went through a bit of a drought. What, in June? I mean, it's not a bad thing they weren't throwing out new premiums every week, but there was a bit of a period where we didn't get a new premium every week. Vimer, okay. So now I do know this ship went through quite a few changes from the one that we had in the announcement and then what we got now. Here are those odd creatures that only play in co-op. Terrifying times we live in. Honestly, some of the games I've been getting, I don't blame anybody for only playing co-op. That won't take me straight to the Vimer. I thought that did. Whoa, no, hold on, Carousel. My premiums are coming out more often these days. I'd say that they're definitely coming out more, but I wouldn't say like at some insane rate. But it is definitely more than it used to be. Oh, this is cute. So Vimer, when it was first announced, it was literally Mainz but better at tier 7. Now it's quite different. Yeah, let me if it's just my web camera that strokes out or what. Alright. So it looks like the web camera had a stroke. Yep. And did my mic? No, my mic made it this time. Alright. One second, y'all. Let me refix this. Yep, for those of you that haven't caught a stream before, I don't know, it's something to do with Streamlabs, where it just decides that I don't need to use my USB plugins for a moment, and it just unplugs everything, plugs it back in, freezes my web camera. Sometimes unplugs my microphone too if it's feeling a little spicy. Don't know what it is that does it or causes it, but boy is it annoying. Alright, so Vimer, let's take a look at her. Taking bets on next week's premium, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so let's take a look. So Vimer. So let's see. 16mm bow. 16 stern with that flat stern back there, that almost transom stern back there. 25mm upper belt, 80mm main belt. It's kind of nice. Although everything in its mom's going to arm on this main belt. Stern deck 16, middle deck 25, front deck 16, turret face 80, 32 and 20 on the turret top, 35 on the turret side. Where's it Citadel at? I don't think this thing gets a heal. Yeah, so that looks Citadelable, and that's a 30mm slope. So, I mean, that'll probably bounce. Well, that will bounce just about every cruiser's shells to where, well, it won't get Citadeled by cruisers, but by anything with large guns, it will. So 15-inch plus. Alright, so we got 32,000 hit points with a 10% torpedo damage reduction. The guns, we get 12 150s with an 8-second load time, 23-second turret traverse, maximum dispersion of 130 meters. 8% chance starting a fire, that's not bad. 38. See, and this only happens when I use Streamlabs. I know Discord's having issues with, like, USBs and stuff being plugged in and being used. But Streamlabs has been doing this for quite some time for me. Thinking about maybe next summer switching streaming software. So I'm getting really tired of this. Alright, back to the main battery guns. 14 kilometer range though. Originally, I think this thing had like a 16 or 17 kilometer range when it got first announced, which was quite terrifying. The velocity though is great, 960 meters a second on both AP and HE. Compare that to, where is the Mainz at? It's the same. So it's almost the same guns as the Mainz has, except they have an 8-second instead of a 6-second reload time, and the Mainz has a longer range. That's the thing. When this thing that first got announced, it had a lower load time than the Mainz, and I think either the same or slightly better range. So that was kind of crackheady. Secondary guns got 8 of the 105s, although these are probably mostly going to be used for AA rather than secondaries. Alright. Do get some torpedoes on here. We get 12 of the 533mm German torp. 68-second reload time, that's not bad. 6 kilometer range, that's pretty German. So you get 4 of them, so I'm assuming it's 2 per side. Alright, that's nice. And the Mainz has, I think, just 1 per side? Yeah, Mainz only gets... No, Mainz does get 2 per side. What am I thinking? Yeah. This is also the new German battle cruisers do get 2 per side as well, the higher tier ones at least. They go 64 knots. What's their detection range? 1.3 kilometer detection range. All right. A rating of 55. Looks like she gets she gets 4 of the single mount 20s, 8 of the dual mount 20s, 4 of the quad mount 20s, 6 of the single mount 40s, and then the secondaries are dual purpose. For a range of 5.2 kilometers. Not terrible by tier 7 standards, but yeah. I think München is more rounded tier 7 cruiser. Hello from Greece. Hello, Greece. Max speed 31 knots. Not slow at all for a tier 7 cruiser. 650 meter turning circle radius on an 8.8 second rotor shift time base. Base consumption of 12.8, which is 1.2 kilometers away from a maximum firing range. And yeah. Alright, let's see what she gets for her consumables. So she gets Hydro or DFAA, Sped Boost, and Spotter, which I definitely am going to keep on with that range. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I think I'm just going to put the same build that I have on my Mainz on it, except for, of course, the Concealment Expert. Because this is just like a Mainz but a tier lower. Like, if you... it's... do you want a tier 7 Mainz? You know, that's what it feels like. Would I have main armaments? I think it's main armaments, then... yeah, engine for the throttle jukes, yeah. So it's like, do you want the DP, well, a similar DPM to the mines, a little bit slower, at a tier lower, just for the throttle jukes, so you can be dunking on those tier 5 BBs with your jukes. That's what it seems like to be, at least. Gottfried, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to dismiss you. Cause I got this really cool guy that just works in everything called Lucians. Alright, oh. I have heavy AP shells for some reason. What was I running you on before, Lucians? So we've got gun feeder, party target, grease the gears. We could go with a crackhead lighthouse build for Weimar. I'm trying to think what would be. What is this build on? Is this Siegfried? I think that's what this is. This was on last for the cruisers, which would explain some choices here. But I'm thinking definitely Superintendent would be useful. Well, I don't know. It's only tier 7, so maybe not. Definitely want Superintendent for the spotter plane. How's the R&D treating me tonight? Haven't gotten started just yet. Looking at Weimar real quick. I think we're gonna respec him, and we definitely we're going for an HE build, but I also don't want to take heavy HE because I'd rather not be spotted from the moon in a tier 7 cruiser, especially when we can get to tier up to tier 10. We'll take top grade gunner. Because even with concealment extra, that's going to give us what? Still 11 kilometer detection range. And if you are in tier 7, you know, if something pops in your range at that tier, that'd be nice to have. We have 7 points left, so Superintendent definitely for the extra charges of our consumables. Last stand, maybe. Gunfeeder, I don't know if I'm using that much AP. German cruiser AP isn't fantastic. Could take priority target, eye in the sky. Ooh. Yeah, that's pain. So the eye in the sky gives us a 50% boost to the reload time and 2 more charges, but then it cuts the duration of the fighter just in half. Lighthouse Weimar, look, man, if I was going to get up to tier 9, like, for sure in this thing, maybe, but we're going to get up to tier 9 for sure in this thing. So, let's take, God, because, like, you know, outside of clan battles, radio location isn't really necessary. Outnumbered, like, I'm kind of dead if I'm in this situation in this thing. Again, the heavy HE and SAP, I don't want to, you know, lighthouse it with a tier 7 cruiser and just get blapped. So let's take safety circle and last stand and consumable specialist. So that gives us a 10% boost to the reload time of our spotter. Okay. Did I see the new commander skills? Yes, I did. I saw some of that. I saw the highlights of it, I should say. I haven't sat down and looked at every single one in detail just yet. We will probably be going over that in a video. Probably not tomorrow because this is probably going to be tomorrow's video. Yeah, let's take the ramming flag for the walls. That was the camo that they're offering with it. The Baltic Strip. Oh, that looks nice. See, normally these camos that they offer with these new premium ships are like really crazy. This one looks like really nicely done. I probably would actually buy that, maybe. Alright. Slap some flags on her. Achieving rank 1 again? Okay, I'll take that. And there we go. Oh, I can only have one? Oh, that's right, I can only have one. That one looks cool. We'll rock with that one. Alright, here we go. Secondary module. No survivability expert. No, it's only tier 7. It would only give me like a... What? 3,000 HP? Maybe? No, because it's 450 per tier. And there's 7 tiers. So it'd be like... Yeah, a little over 3,000. 3,000, like a little over 2,000. Between Pommern and Salem, which one is better to buy? I really can't make up my mind about which one to get. It depends. If you're more of a battleship player, Pommern's is obviously the better choice. Salem's cool, but like if you have Des Moines, there's no real need to get Salem. This München can lob shells over the island. Can this do the same? I don't know. Considering her guns are pretty much Mainz's guns, I'm gonna say that she's got a really flat arc. So let's see, 14 kilometers. Oh God, no! They're not flat at all. Okay, they're not the U.S. orbital shells. Let's see. We'll see when I have something to lock onto. Oh, they gave the freaking ghost train whistle. But you can have an 18-kilometer range with the spotter, so that's pretty nice. How long does the spotter run for? Is it a special spotter? No, it's the normal spotter. And I don't think it's got the AA rating of the Mainz. Or evening, should I say? Evening is correct. It is. It is the evening here. Had a long day today. There's a mass way out there. So far out, he's not even in my render range. So once we get within range of the mass... 19, okay. Ah, no, turn in mass, please. Please get within my range. There's an Atlanta, too. Okay, I want to get behind... I like hugging an island, but behind it. And we're not going to like U.S. cruiser behind an island, but we are going to get it in between us and the... And at least the map... Oh, never mind, I'm detected. So, let's pop the speed boost and pop the spotter.
Maschinenboost aktiviert. Aufklärungsflugzeug in der Luft. Gegnerische Kreuzer gesichtet. Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet.
Yeah, lo and behold, it does have the floaty shells. Oh God, Mass, you got... Oh God, that was almost terrible for me. Now we play our most dangerous game of throttle juking. Oh, dang. Oh man, that spotter does not last long at all. What is this, Z23? Can go bully this DD over here. 34-hour shift, my guy. You deserve a nap and a pizza. And both, not one or the other, a nap and a pizza. On York, Mainz, and Nuremberg? So is this just a Franken cruiser? Hello, Jock. Don't. Well, lightning is almost dead, so that's kind of understandable. Oh, there's an Atlanta. Hi, Drobot.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
Oh god, the rudder feels like freaking lead though. Alright, we're just gonna outrun and get within our concealment range. We'll get them out of our detection range, get within our concealment range. Come on, Bloom, go down. Longest 20 seconds of your Water Warship's career. Woo! Paramedic, yeah, I can see that. I can see that those long shifts. Yeah, the velocity is definitely it's definitely got the that plus from the mines where it's got that velocity to where you can easily dunk on DDs. Especially from that close of range. But this 14-kilometer base range with no smoke kinda blows. I started a fire on the Atlanta at least. Hello, Atlanta. So, if I would have taken the Eye in the Sky consumable, I would have had a 30-second plane time and then a 105-second cooldown time. So I would be able to get like 3 or 4 salvos off, and then that's it after that. God. Hello, Alabama. Please do not look at me. Ah, scheiße, the masses. Oh. Can we arc it over islands? We can. We're gonna abuse this corner right here and start to burn down this Bama. Ah, no! No! Dang it. So it can arc over tall islands. Oh, and of course our team's just getting murdered. Oh, man. So I'm absolutely abusing this corner right here. I see they're... Oh, come on. Nyom. I didn't check to see how fast we go with the speed boost. Oh, that New Orleans insta-DC'd. Why in everything I take, it just bursts into flames at the drop of a hat?
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt.
Dang. Well, we got 1.1 million potential. Although there's only so much you can do when your team folds like a lawn chair that fast. Like, Jesus. We're 10 minutes in. The match, it's been over for the past like 4 minutes. 65 points to 667. We didn't get a single cap. Gotta love these matches recently. But it feels like Mines has a much flatter shell arc. Oh, the match ended. How did it end that fast? Oh, we got pointed out, didn't we, huh? Yeah, we got pointed out. Yeah. I thought I did horrible. Look at that. 30,000 damage. I did 30,000 damage in a tier 8 game. And I'm number 1 on the team. Let that sink in. I didn't cap. I didn't, I got 1 kill and 30,000 damage. And I'm number freaking 1. Like, oh, the CV got to, yeah, well, yeah, like I said, we got pointed out because they killed the CV. Well, I guess that's pretty freaking good then. Let's try it again. Yeah, I do have the Constellation. We can pop into that in a minute. I just want to give the new ship a shake. Like that's the thing with a lot of premiums when I review them now. It's like I take into the game, we get absolutely freaking slaughtered. I'm like, wow, man, I guess the ship isn't really that good. And then that happens. I'm like top of the team with like 20,000, 30,000 damage done. Do I like it? I gotta get, well, I've only played it for about 10 minutes. But I mean, it feels like a Mines with more floaty shells, so you can island hop a little bit. I'm sorry, island camp a little bit. The range is very lacking. If it had something like the Lazao, the Lazo's spotter plane, or not even that with like a 10-second cooldown, but like a 60-second, like if it had a 60-second runtime and a 60-second cooldown time, I think that'd be a bit better. Just from the first game, because most of the I got to shoot at the Massachusetts, the Alabama, I killed the DD, and just the Atlanta and the New Orleans for like 3 salvos each. Is Alabama better than Massachusetts is, in my opinion, the funner ship, but Alabama itself is still very much a really, really solid American battleship. Like, if you want a premium battleship that you could train your American battleship commanders on and like take that commander and just drop it onto any other American battleship, the Alabama's the way to go. Because in Massachusetts, it's pretty much a secondary ship. I'm not using rudder shift mod, I'm using the propulsion mod to make the ship go through. Because I'd like to get in a position where I can throttle juke, but last game I didn't really get much of an opportunity to do that. Appreciate the stream, because most streamers are at post-edited games where everything is fine for them. That shows the true statement of randoms. Well, I mean, like, a lot of YouTubers do that too. Where they just, they'll take their best game and they'll show it to you. I tend to just show whatever I record. That way you get a real idea of what's going on. Come on, Icarus, pick a direction. We'll go with that. Oh, I missed my double click. Do I plan on playing more War Thunder? Yeah, I've actually been playing War Thunder in my off time. Well, my off time from World of Warships. I'm grounding up the BF-109 family now in the German aviation tree, which has been a lot of fun. Although I'm very confused, because when I played War Thunder Air quite some time ago, it was always the BF-109s that were above me. But like, I get to the BF-109s now and I'm like, woo! Going up to the top. I'm like, yeah, look at all these planes. Yeah, who am I going to dive on? And then I hear, I'm like, what? And there's a Spitfire 2 kilometers above me somehow. Like, what happened? I thought the BF-109s ruled the skies. Engage the throttle juke. Is that another Atlanta? It is another Atlanta. No, Spitfire go to space. Well, that's what I'm saying, because I like, when I played in air a lot, like 2 years ago, you know, it's always the BF-109s that were like in the stratosphere. But when I get to them, you know, it's like, you know, I can get there, but then like some of the Spitfires are like another 2 kilometers above me. I'm like, what? Oh, Icarus. This man is a brave soul. Got a 52. All right, cool. We got him. Time to go to 10,000 meters in a Yak 9. Yeah. All right, let's get the spotter up. Yeah, you know, I forgot the Piotr Velecki isn't that fast. Although it's going to freaking shatter every shell that I hit on, though. Because it's the Piotr. Maybe if I hit a superstructure, I'll probably get a pin. Yeah. Go, come on, start a fire. So we have like a 9% fire chance right now per shell. We start one fire on the DD. I mean, if you look at the, we're you know, chunking the New Mexico pretty good for what we're hitting on it. Plus the 38 mil pin is, of course, very nice. This New Mexico he just wants to die, doesn't he? Sorry, my man. That's not how you. This a bot? He's not even turning into the torps. I'm like 90% sure that's a bot. Oh, the frickin' Mahan and Aoba went behind our eastern flank. See, and then this is the other match I get when I try to review premium ships a lot of times now, where I get on one flank, I spawn on one side, I go to that cap, and we absolutely murder the ships there, and now watch, by the time I'm going to be in range of the enemy ships, match is going to be over with. So I've now had a 15,000 damage game, although here's a Gorizia though. No, I mean like it's a bot somebody bought to like grind out the American battleship line on their account. It's not like a, you know, a wargaming bot. Fire on the Gorizia, and he popped his smoke. Yeah, you can go on like these really shady websites and buy these bots to just grind out a line for you in like, you know, a couple of weeks. You'll have a you'll have a Montana, but you'll have like a 46 or like 42% win rate. Ah, dang it, he sped up. I was going to see if I could AP him. Do I think the new Russian CVs will be OP? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Like I said in today's video, I've been sent like a couple of clips and replays highlighting some of the craziness of them. But it's like, okay, does this craziness happen every battle, or is this just, you know, something that's like a 1 in 20 battle, you know, where you get that lucky dev strike? But I mean, like, on paper, they shouldn't be, but in game, who knows, you know? You know, tier 6, plain HP at tier 10, with the speed of the FDR. Ideally, shouldn't be too crazy, it should actually be quite bad. But, you know, we've seen some footage and stuff to where it's kind of like, things looking kind of silly. We're able to throttle juke the Atlanta by just going in reverse with our speed boost because the shells on the Atlanta are so floaty. Well, that's the thing about like your win rate too. Like recently with some of these teams that a lot of us have been having, it's not really like what can you do in this game when your entire eastern flank collapses in 5 minutes? You haven't had time to do anything on the western flank. You have to pull off, so like, I've seen fellas pulling off like super unicum stuff and still just outright losing because of their team. Hey, we got the Atlanta at least. The new secondary buffs, they look interesting. The, I don't know what it's called. No, I think it's just the addition to the manual secondary skill to where you're actually not builds over time, and it's overall it's going to be more accurate, which is very cool. It's a very cool mechanic. You know, the more secondaries fire, the more accurate they get, and it takes like 45 seconds for you to. Huh? What? What? Y'all saw that, right? We just Citadel a Piotr with the Weimer's HE. What? What? It's confirmed Weimer's OP. So I guess Weimer is actually the most powerful the most powerful tier 7 battleship, right? Oh my god. What was that? The deck shouldn't be that squishy. I mean, oh man, what the heck? I've never done that though. I've never done that to a Piotr. I mean, and the thing's like, I've sat in a Piotr and like tanked like tier 7 battleships to no end, and that's never happened to me. Oh, we're about to get Thanos tier, boys.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
Lucian's coming in clutch here. Woohoo! You found the exhaust pipe. Oh god. We'll have to check out its deck armor when we get back into port. Man lost interest in me. Oh, come on. Get him with the jukes. Oh, no. Dang it. See, the thing, like, Sap isn't even supposed to Citadel unless it's, like, ridiculously thin armored. Whoa. I don't think we've been Citadel yet. I haven't left the hatch open. That's sometimes you drink too much vodka. That would explain it. Come on, shells. Hit the superstructure. Hit the armor belt. Poor Citadel poor Piotr Citadel deck is exposed 38. Oh, that might be. So the Vine looks like a tier 7 might. It is. I think it really is. So far, it's feeling like that, especially after this little escapade here when I actually got to use it. Oh, Carbine, welcome, my guy. Didn't even see you here. I did not know that about the Piotr. That's still pretty funny, though. I was not expecting that. I mean, it barely did any damage to him, but still, it's pretty freaking funny. German HE pin is OP. Seems in this case it is. That's going to be a nice clip for the review. Yes, this is the NA server. Carbine, how do you like the Weimer? It definitely feels like if you wanted a mindset tier 7 for whatever reason, this is your answer. Guns are fun, yeah. I'd say that. The velocity is very nice. Oh. It's a wild ride. 90,000 damage, that is not bad. That is not bad at all, especially for me and a light cruiser. Alright, so look at that Piotr. Let's see where we had to hit him at to do that. Where did I park? Ah, there it is. Oh, yep. So, yeah, we went through the... Maybe we hit him in the stern? In the stern citadel area? Yep, that's what happened. That is funny. Ah! So we looked like we probably nicked him right along back here. Oh god, that's a beautiful moment. Staying alive is tricky, especially versus tier 9s. Yeah. I thankfully haven't had to do that yet, Carbine. Maybe I'll check out Carbine too. He's another Warships YouTuber. Makes some really good stuff. Here's my Weimer. You have Elbing? Yeah. We'll hop in Elbing next. Just want one more Weimer game to see what's up with it. Do you think they're biased towards Soviet ships? I think they're biased towards, like, they want to put more Soviet stuff in. Oh, speak of the devil, tier 9. But I mean, like, if you go look at the most powerful ships in the game right now, I did a video on this too. Like, the more, at least when I made that video, the most common comments I got about ships that are too powerful that needed nerfs, back then it was Thunderer, FDR, Petro, Pavlovsk, and then the Smolensk. And which is kind of a nice spread. You got an American carrier, British BB, Pan-Euro DD, and then the Soviet cruiser. But a lot of ships really do come out in kind of an overtuned state, and then they get nerfed back into place. Like Thunderer right now, although it took them forever to nerf that for whatever reason, and it is pretty scummy that they removed it, then they nerfed it. They definitely should have nerfed it while it was still available, at least in my opinion, if they were going to nerf it. Which is really surprising. I really didn't think they were going to nerf Thunderer. Aside from RMBCs, what should be the next full line brought out? I see a USN DD split personally. I think the Japanese need a light cruiser split. It's been forever since something like that has happened for them. Did I play Weimar at the start of testing? Talking to me, Carbine? I'm not a CC. I got no testing privileges on the Weimar. Maybe buy some with the Allied side, probably. I don't know. We've had some pretty good Axis stuff. I mean, like freaking Shikishima. Shikishima, Yamato, Siegfried. Well, Neptune. Hindenburg's just been good all the way through, too. So has Otago. Oh, boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
This is where we engage the throttle jukes and attempt to stay alive. Whoa. Oh, come on. First round. Ha! Back at you, King George. Oh no. Oh no, 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 oh no. Run! Run, Weimer! Oh god, oh. Yeah, Avalroth would be really cool. I mentioned in a video like a really long time ago that they should add her in. Oh. Praise be to the engineering crew. What's really funny too is if you go look at how they had to adjust speed on a lot of these ships, it wasn't an easy thing. Especially on like the Iowas. Yeah, FDG can't hit very much, but the thing is, with the caliber of its guns, it just has to hit me like one time in a not so sturdy place, and then I'm just dead. Oh no! Who is looking at me? I think it's just the Ibuki. Played Lazo before because I think it was just Weimar versus Lazo. Yeah, I played Lazo. Lazo's pretty good. I mean, I'm trying to play this more like Mines because it really just feels like a smaller Mines, but yet it's got the same guns but less range and a longer load time. That's really what it's feeling like right now. But it handles like it's faster than Mines, especially on the pickup. But like rudder-wise, it just doesn't maneuver as well. But the guns are still very good. So for me, it's just feeling like you're paying to use Mainz's guns in like the often tier 5 game. the average tier 5 game that you get with, not the average tier 5 game, the tier 5 game you get every now and then with tier 7 ships. Sorry y'all. Like I said, it's been a long day. I just got back from like a 2-hour drive. Oh, hello Ibuki Torps. Yeah, if this thing had a 17-kilometer range, it'd be quite good for this tier. But, I mean, with the guns and the velocity, I understand why it doesn't have a base 17. Maybe like a base 15 would have been better. But I feel like base 14 is just, yeah. Especially with no concealment. No concealment, no smoke screen. They did. It got nerfed quite a few times in testing. Like when they first announced it on the first dev blog, I was reading through like this is just Mainz, but like a tier lower, but better. But now it just feels like they just down-tiered Mainz and changed it up a bit. So for the style and the Petra, what cruisers are the best accurate to me, you mean? Like the most accurate? The Zao. Oh, the best according to me. Well, for like competitive right now, Goliath is very, very good. Venezia too. I was way better than mine at the start. Yes, that's what I thought. But yeah, Venezia is just freaking awesome. All that sap, you literally like just Thanos sap DDs out of existence. And like I had a very, very negative view of the Venezia because of season 9 of Clan Battles. That season was just absolute pain because it was 1 Hawk 6 Venezia, and I was in a Venezia fighting 6 other Venezias. It was that was a god-awful Clan Battle season. But now after I've calmed down from that, it's quite a good boat. What do you recommend for captains for the Duke of York? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, come on, Ibuki.
Feueralarm! Problem gelöst! Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff entdeckt!
There we go, that's the promo fire on the Ibuki, and he knocks out my torpedoes. That's very, very German of the, of the Weimar to have her torpedoes get knocked out. I had quite a few comments when I said it's just the Mainz but better. Like, no, it's not just the Mainz but better. I'm like, this is literally everything the Mainz does, but it's just a tier lower but better for some reason. It's pretty funny time. Oh, hello, Udaloy. What is this man doing? Oh, no, you can't live, Ibuki. Oh, okay, Colorado saw to that. Alright. What is this guy doing? Is he trying to reverse out of the border wall? Hey, Jeebus. Thanks for watching from work, my guy. Jeebus, I think you'd like this thing. It's like Mainz, and Jeebus loves the Mainz. So, like, after playing it, after getting a couple battles in it under my belt, it feels solid, but it's just like, why? Why get this when you get a Mainz? It's in a much more comfortable position tier-wise, because, you know, tier 8, you do get up to tier 10, but that's a lot better of an up tier than from tier 7 to tier 9. Like, tier 7 to tier 9 just freaking sucks. Oh. Well, sorry for killing you, Udaloy. If you were AFK, you had the border wall bug. I need to win. I would very much like to win. Yeah, if you played the mines, you should be fine in this thing. So far, it just feels like the mines with less range and slightly less DPM. That's what it feels like.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Okay, good, you got him. But 15 kilometer range, please, please, Ouija. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your guide videos that helped and still do every day. So much appreciated. Welcome, Fly Angel. Again, it makes it worth it when you guys tell me that I help y'all out. Be it with saving you from spending money on a bad premium or any premiums at all, or with tips with the game. French. French gunboat line is still the best gunboat line overall right now. The new German DDs are just like meme material once you get past tier 8, but it is a slog to get past tier 8. From like the lower tier to tier 8 is a rough grind. The Schultz, oh my god, I actually hit him. The Schultz is very good, and the Elbing is just straight up just meme. It's just a meme boat. So we're going to probably get this island in between us and the FDG and the Rune and start burning them down. Oh, the FDG is turning in, so we're going to burn him down. Because he can still one-shot me. Well, Trip Rebel with the YouTube videos. Thank you, man. Ooh. Hi, FDG. I'm not going to fire right now, because I want to live. We'll fire right now, though. Oh, gotcha, Mada! Wait. No, yeah, he can't hit me. Hi there, FDG. Don't mind me. Just passing on by. Seg to build FDG, so a correct FDG build. Elbing nuked my Buffalo today, and I was like, "What? Yeah. The German DD split, they got dunked on by so many people when they first came out, myself included, that I think everyone was surprised with how they turned out." Oh, this may be it, boys.
Feueralarm!
Oh! Bless the overpin.
Problem gelöst.
Oh, you don't be looking at me like that, FDG. It's actually going to hit. One is. Get the turrets turned around. Oh no. Ah, what'd I tell you about that belt? Oh man. Surprised I wasn't able to. Well, he probably hit the upper belt. That's what it was. Yeah, it wasn't the main belt.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Man, we got him, but he got his salvo off there at the end quickly. All right. No surprise, Lucian's is my DD captain too. So we'll wait for that battle to end, and then we will hop in him. Oh, Apollo. Someone asked for a Apollo run. We'll do that. I have a nice Apollo run. Have a nice, relaxing yellow run after that very, Very stressful tier 9 match. So yeah, it's a mines. It's literally a mines at tier 7. Yeah, also, if I had nicked him with one more torpedo, I'd still be alive. But he had Hydro up, so he saw them coming. So on a patch note, they are buffing secondaries back to pre-nerfish. Well, with the changes that are coming, they're kinda going back to pre-nerfish secondaries. But it's like they're adding a mechanic in the way, which is a mechanic that makes sense, and I'm perfectly fine with too, where you build up the accuracy to where you can get them up to a 60% boost. With the Germans is back up to the original boost to accuracy. Plus you get another 10% boost to the accuracy of your secondaries before you even click. So that means that your offside is getting yet another 10% boost, which is now for an offside secondaries that don't have the modifiers applied. It's pretty good, honestly. But I haven't had a chance to look through the rest of the patch notes yet. My dad's birthday today, so we've been going, out and about for that. So I've been busy. But I have cautious optimism. Tomorrow will either be the Weimar review or the new commander skills video, and whatever's not tomorrow will be the Monday video. But like for the Weimar, the vibe I'm getting from it is just like why? It's a nice ship. It's definitely not bad. It's you guys just saw how well it did in a tier 9 game. It's just like, but Mainz is there, and it's better matchmaking and better ship. Oh, it's not yet all decided, but they can change the idea. Oh, okay. I see. But I think the secondary change is much needed, and I think would help out a lot of secondary ships. I do just wish they would apply the secondary buff that the Germans got to other secondary ships. So like the French battleships, the Siegfried, and the Shikishima. Hello, other DD that I just saw for like a split second. Oh no. Huh. Okay, we're going to pop it here and hope that Ibuki forgets he has Hydro. Ibuki has Hydro, but it can take DFA. We hope he has DFA. I think I can take DFA, eh? It's been a while since I played the Ibuki. Fantastic tier 9 cruiser, though. Ibuki? Oh, he's a smart one.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Ah, we're so dead.
Allarme incendio.
Maybe we can get the ram off on something, maybe.
Sovralimentazione disattivata.
Oh, come on.
Problema risolto, signore.
No!
Danno critico al motore.
Yeah, we're dead. See, that's all it takes for Apollo Run to go badly. Is just one cruiser to be there with Hydro and be competent. Alright. Let's take out Elbing now. I really probably should have turned around. But see, the thing is, most of the cruisers I run into aren't that smart. Oh. Most of them will just sit there, bow on, and kind of just wait for you. But that guy turned around and popped his Hydro. He was doing Constellation. Okay, Constellation after this one. See, I had one run, and this video went up on the channel, where I rushed in a Gear, a Riga, and a Moskva. 2 of those ships have radar. 2 of them have Hydro. I think all 3 of them have Hydro. They didn't use any of it until I was already spotted in half a kilometer away from them. It was a very strange occasion, and they all died. And I got their, straight tier 10. And I got their Jean Bart, too. Yeah, we'll be hopping in Constellation next. Just, someone asked for Elbing quite some time ago. I do really hope that the secondary changes do go through. If they do change the other ships back, I will be a very happy Sea Lord. Alright, so get in the Cruiser Killer DD. 1 cruiser in the game. 5 DDs. Oh my god. On the plus side, we can chunk these DDs pretty good, but they have way better survivability in a one-on-one gunfight. Do I like the Patron better than the Petro better than the Moskva? Night Jack. Oh god, I forgot to change my build. Dang it. I was informed by the DD Lords that the 16-kilometer build is better than the 13-kilometer rudder build. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to go up here, sneak around the side, try to get on the side. Because like even if you catch a battleship's broadside in this thing, it freaking hurts. You'll be trying for like 2k, 3k, 2k, 3k, 4k, 2k, 3k. Well, good luck with your YouTube channel if you need to try to start one. It's a long journey. Hello, Kleber. What's really funny too is I was in Elbing, like my second game in her, and this Marceau was on the other team. And he saw me going, and I was like, "Oh, you want to fight, Elbing? Let me come punch you in your face." Like that's exactly what he typed in chat. First, I'm like, "Who talks like that?" Second off, he came at me and I removed like all of his health in a few salvos because Elbing. Okay, the Kleber's out of the cap, but the cap's still being capped. Oh come on, beach, 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 beach! No. Let's see if he'll close the distance. Maybe he'll go around and come right at us, thinking that we're not hearing him when he wants to come up here on the side, which would be pretty funny. Come on, Colbert, you know you want to. He would have been here by now. Wonder where he's going. There's our Montana. Kleber. No. Okay then. This is interesting. I thought he'd be chilling over here and we'd spot him before he... Well, because we have better detection than him. But he's just not over here. Is this a Montana alone? Or is there some, like, stealth build cruiser with him? If this man's alone, we're just gonna, like, bully him. I think we may be doing that anyway.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Hi, Monty. Those are my torpedoes. Enjoy them. Or dodge them.
Nebelwerfer gestartet.
Yo, just casually chunking a Montana for 3.5. Okay. For 5k a pop.
Nebelwand gelegt.
Why would you do that? Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boy, wouldn't it be wonderful if your front turrets were loaded, Monty? Ah, the Kleber's back. Ah, something else. I'm in danger now. He called his friends. There he is. Yeah, there we go. We're dead. We may get the Montana still. Only 2. He is flooding though. Oh, we almost got him with another one. Dang. Wait, I was trying to drop my torps first and then bait him into turning into the torpedoes, which we kinda did. But profit did not arrive. I still need to fix my build. I forgot to do that. So I just like playing... Yeah. He wasn't alone except for the DDs though, so... We could have had a great piece of farm there. Which we kind of did. I mean, we did take 70k off of the man. Yeah, it does suck because it's like, I can't see them now. If I could see them, I could at least chunk most of their health and, you know, deny them the use of their turrets because Elbing's AP can do that. That's also why I really do wish it had Hydro, although it probably would be a bit much if it did, but if it did, that would be great. That said, Elbing's a masterpiece of German engineering. Yeah, no one, everyone denied it when it was announced, but once she got released, everyone saw the light. Yeah, modding turrets aren't slow. They're not like Yami. Yeah, you're on the opposite side and all this. Well, he turned too. You know, man did turn his entire battleship. I really don't think the British battle cruisers are a long way away since we're getting the German ones. Opinion about Pan-Asian DDs? Most of them are just American DDs, but with deep water torpedoes with a couple of tweaks here and there. Haven't played them yet, but I mean, I hate eating their torps in battleships because they, you know, hurt a lot. Pan-Asian DDs are outdated and I heard and are not worth. I mean, again, I've never played them. I have a couple of premium ones that I got on containers and such, but I really haven't played them. So I can't really speak much. I don't see them a lot, which does say a lot about them. I really don't see them. I heard that the Chung Mu's still good. I do believe the Chung Mu was like god of tier 8 DDs at one point in time. Pan-Asian DDs could be incredibly good or incredibly bad, but mostly a meme that can be used for smoke comps and CWs. Pickles is a DD person. He knows what he's talking about. Chung was tier 9. What was the tier 8 then? I think it was the tier 8 one was the a god for a while. Like way back in the day. It's still good just because I fletched it with radar. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, tier 9, not tier 8. I don't have a video on the Holland. Holland V good though. AA go burr. Hopefully when submarines come out, ASW weaponry also go burr. Okay, we merged with the guy in the viewfinder, the rangefinder of the mass. Don't know if I let him enough. Yes, I think I did because it's in Massachusetts and it's slow. Ah, you slow down more. Okay, we should get good hits. Yeah, buddy.
Confirmed penetration.
Holland big fun, worth grinding. Yes. Small and even more fun, but small and go away. Ragnar, better small than pretty much, and now they increased its DPM. Pump and I for 10.7. Is that the next? Oh, is that the battle cruiser patch? If that's the German battle cruiser patch, big pump, big pump. Come here, Alaska. Best DD right now from all the line? Khabarovsk. That's the only answer that's correct. And I may be a little biased toward that because I really like that ship. Is Constellation any good? Yes, Constellation is pretty good. If you like driving around a cracked out Colorado with torpedoes and radar, you like the Constellation. We're spotted over here. There's our DD over here. It's a good thing I can't read. Oh no, there's a New Orleans over here. Hi, buddy. Well, the Constellation's got a lot of really cool historical value in on it. Ah, New Orleans bounce. Ah, sad.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Fun fact, he is within torpedo range. That thin Constellation armor, though. Well, the Constellation is the original plan for the Lexington class of ship. They're really supposed to be battle cruisers, but because of the Washington Naval Treaty, they got converted into aircraft carriers. So if for whatever reason the Washington Naval Treaty didn't go through, or the U.S. said we're not going to, we're going to complete these ships and just say screw it, which I don't know why they do that, but not like we haven't done it in the past, this is what we would have got. Oh yeah, sit like that, New Orleans, please. That being said, as you can see, she is quite squishy. But the guns aren't bad. They are just absolutely Colorado guns. Meaning that you've got your good salvos, you've got your bad salvos. They aren't consistent. But you're in a ship that goes 30-something knots. You have radar and torpedoes. And you can do flanking things like this. Ah. Well, team sure don't want to push, it seems.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Ah, fat fingered. Should still connect just fine. There we go. Aimed a little bit too high. Aimed a little bit too high there. Oh, we actually made that turn. Okay, cool. Made him turn and the Alsace got him. Okay, we do have their flank down here, though. No, I don't run Swift and Silent. That's a completely useless skill on 99% of battleships that names aren't Georgia. Yeah, if your ship's named Georgia, you don't need to be running Swift and Silence on it. Even if your ship's name is Georgia, you probably still shouldn't be running Swift and Silent on it. And... couldn't nab the Citadel again. You don't look at me at all. Yeah, it is going to be a 2-point skill, and are they changing the way it works? I can't remember. Like I said, I haven't really looked at the reworked skills yet.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
That's a juicy broadside. God. Like, I know I want to shoot the Friesen, but like I know I'm going to miss because it's Colorado guns. Well, see, my videos are made a day in advance, and today was my dad's birthday. So we've been out and about all day, so I haven't had time to sit down and look at it just yet. Ow. I'm gonna turn out once this island gets out of my way. Actually, hello Alaska sitting... Oh, you're about to hit the rock, my guy. Thought you switched to HE, but I was say after that salvo, you switches to HE on me. Alright, Friesland, it's time to die. If I can get a shelter connect on you. Nope. Because only 8 guns. Sad. Well, we're undetected now, at least.
The ship is on fire.
Go behind this island, heal up a bit, and see what we can do before the round ends. Although the round's pretty close to ending. Imagine Mother Russia, the new battlecruiser, but they are CB instead. No, they're going to put them in the battleship slot. In like 99% of cases, wargaming goes off the caliber of the guns. Except for like the Siegfried, because it's got the 15-inch guns and it's a tier 9 cruiser. And well, originally I didn't know what caliber like the 7, 8, 9, and 10. No, sorry, yeah, the 7, 8, 9, and 10 battle cruisers were going to have, but apparently it's like 15-inch and then like 16-inch at tier 10. So definitely battleship. I think most of the lower tier ones have 15 or like 14 or 13. Which again is definitely a battleship caliber. Holy God, Alaska. Oh God, we lived. 80,000 damage, third on the team. With the situation we were in, not a bad game. And we got Dreadnought. Again, just some teams. Open up these containers real quick. Alright. So we got murdered by captaining work because it can't bonus. Yes. Well, it didn't get murdered. It's just sad that you can't have a Sig. Let's hop on the Siegfried. Why don't we? Here, Lucians. Well, yeah, but like, I mean, kind of got Scharnhorst as a cruiser now with the Golden Lion with the new Dutch cruisers. So that's what's up. And I said like 90% of the time. No, Siegfried is still good. It's not a bad cruiser. It's just not what it was, you know? This is the Wisconsin. That's the hat we're wearing tonight. I need to go grab some more hats. Yes, Iowa class. It's the one that is in Virginia. Now the guns of the Siegfried are stupid accurate. I have a collection of 3 right now. The Massachusetts, the Alabama, and the Wisconsin. Oh, they have an FDR. So we're going to have a very fun and engaging time. Missing the Iowa. Well, see, the Iowa involves me having to go to California. Which, there's some reasons why I don't want to go to California. It's very far away, which is the main reason. Well, one of the reasons. Hello, Biz. Unless RNG screws us here, these shots should be pretty accurate. Yep, there we go. Order it. See, like, I tried that. I turned. I tried that and, like, they were out, obviously. Like, I couldn't even get the Alabama hat the first time that I went to the Alabama because they were out. The second time I went, they had it, thankfully. Darn you for maneuvering, Bismarck. Now, what was really fun with the Siegfried is that before you could get her concealment range down to the same as her secondary range. So basically, when you got spotted, you started... Oh, shoot. Georgia. Dang it. So apparently, I'm the only thing that this team can see.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Alle Stationen brauchen Feuerunterstützung.
Well, thankfully, we have managed to pull the Bismarck frickin' way up, so he's about to die. Most of the time, you can order the hats from the museum's gift shop website, or from like Amazon or eBay. Don't touch me. Oh my god. Georgia players either cannot hit the broadside of a barn or they're Chris Kyle. There is zero in between. Good hit there on the Bismarck. Well, we're already over 1 million potential damage. We should be going undetected here. This Bismarck's going to get behind that smoke and we should be good. Oh my god, Georgia still just wants me. Whew! How to play Florida? Like Slava, except you go stern in, because you got a nice invisible plate behind your stern plate. It avoids you from getting Citadel 24/7. Hey, Willie. Got the Bismarck down to 95 and didn't get the kill on it. But see, the thing about Siegfried 2 is that it's so rare that everyone wants to shoot it. And it's not tanky enough to survive that. It's pretty tanky, don't get me wrong. But it can't survive the entire enemy team. I mean, we're at 1.3 million, not even 5 minutes into the game. Play like a Florida man. Yeah. I really enjoyed making the thumbnail for the Florida review. Alright, well the Bismarck's dead. I don't know how much more health I can heal back. I don't think I got Citadel'd. I think I just got chunked to death almost. Seeing the Yami rocking the still camo, that's kind of spooky to see. Ever played a Zero Lane? I have not. Well, I was the closest thing up to them, obviously. But it's just like, even not in that case, it feels like everyone and their mom wants to shoot you. Let's get this Smolensk. He turned. That's it. This is all the health we can have. Watch. Last cell from the small experiment. Nah, he's gonna fall way short. Whew, okay. If we're going to vacation to the U.S., we want to go to the Missouri or the Iowa. Iowa's like, if you want to go to the U.S., you want to go to mainland U.S., especially if it's like your first time. Because, I mean, Hawaii's nice and all, but there's a lot to see on the mainland, obviously. And you can go see the Iowa, the Wisconsin, and like a bagillion other museum ships here. A tier 10 ship without a permanent camo? I've seen many of those. Some of them play clan battles, too. Ah, oh, spot him! The Yami just beached and he's unspotted. Oh, come on. What was you being paying? I just want the subs in the German battlecruiser line. Well, we're getting the subs pretty soon, and the German battlecruiser line isn't too far behind. Guys in here complaining about our CV. I didn't even know it was a CV game, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I did, because I said it was an FTR. I forgot it was a CV game. I've been left relatively alone. We have some of our AA still intact. Come on, yeah, Smolensk. Come on out, Smolensk. Oh. Actually, we're gonna go back over here. Oh, no. Don't look at me, Iowa. I mean, I just shot at you. Looking for a Citadel, did not get it. He didn't shoot at me. Thank you. Why are they all in like this one channel over here? Like literally, like all their teams in this one little inlet. What the heck? What is going on? And the Iowa's going there too. What the heck? Hello, FDR. What's up? We're about to get radared by that Salem. If I have to get... Oh, come on. Yep. Next me in the stern. Fire.
Torpedos auf Backbord.
Yep. That's about German. Dang. Huh. I would think having the enemy team balled up at one place, so DDs would have slaughtered him, but I guess the Des Moines just denied them that ability. How do you bounce a Salem? You have 15-inch guns, and the Salem can bounce 15-inch guns. I think it can. Yeah, because you got like, what, 27? Let's see. I have and Salem. Yeah, it can bounce 15. That's how, unfortunately. Let's see. What shall we jump into next? Oh, shall we have our Shiki game? I think we should. With Yamato. PR, Puerto Rico? God, everyone hates that ship. Shiki go boom, yeah. But unfortunately, that's a lot of my experience in Siegfried. Even if I don't rush up at the start, like, when you get spotted in Siegfried, everyone wants to shoot you. Because you exist in a Siegfried. It is an incredibly rare ship. Well, you see, we had the Puerto Rico event and the Puerto Rico disaster. So, if you run across someone with Puerto Rico, they're most likely somebody that paid for the ship and didn't grind it out. Therefore, you are the worst person on this planet, so therefore you must die. That's coming out, Aaron. Puerto Rico's a great ship. It's just a really hated ship. This man's spitting over here. Have day rooted? I don't have day rooter. Let's see. So, Indomitable versus an Implacable. Alright. Thunder, GK, I'll say is Hizen. That's an interesting choice. Amagi, Sealm, Yoshino, Rega, Balti, Gearing, and an Akazuki. A lot of Puerto Rico's and clan battles. Yeah, like Puerto Rico in and of itself is definitely not a bad ship. It's just that the stigma of clearly you have to pay for this, so therefore you support the Puerto Rico event, so therefore, hey Yoshino. So therefore you must die. But yeah, it's a good ship. Like, it's basically battleship number 2 in clan battles. It's very tanky. The guns, when you can get all them on target, are very good. Oh. I was kind of expecting Yoshino to just get evaporated there, but that did not happen. But the thing is, like, it's not gonna, it's not gonna come back on sale. At least from what we've seen with the dockyard ships, none of them are on sale anymore. And they haven't brought them back. Riga's turning in. Ooh. What are you doing, Riga? Turning in and slowing down? If the GK wasn't there, I would have shot at you, Riga, so say thanks to that GK. Man, my RNG and the Shiki right now is not that great. Still got 14k off of the GK. Love the Don't Be This Guy episodes, though I'm betting you don't like making those videos. I don't really like making them. Especially after the last one. I said don't go mess with the guy, then people did go mess with the guy. Which I guess I kind of should have seen. But like next time it happens, I have to like blur everybody's names, which is a pain. But ooh, 19k. There we go. That's Shiki. I really don't like making them because generally, if I have to make one of those videos, I have to have like a really, really just miserable match with somebody who is miserable themselves. Like I said, like that was the first one I've made of that series in like 2 years. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Siegfried goes full focus. Yeah, I guess it is like the rare ship plus YouTuber and rare ship, so therefore must farm. There's the generator. So for those of you that don't know, live in South Louisiana. We have hurricanes here. Hurricanes cause the power to go out, which means there's no AC, and I don't like no AC, so we have a whole house generator that's always on standby, and it likes to charge its batteries on Fridays right around this time. What about them possibly not having turtle back? Well, the PEF doesn't, and it's still pretty decent because of its low profile. But like from there on up, they sit pretty high up in the water line. We don't know if they don't have no turtleback yet. I'm not sure historically whether they should or shouldn't have turtleback armor. I do believe the turtleback armor scheme was pretty outdated by the time World War II came around, so they might have turtleback. That's the one I'd have to ask some of the more knowledge on whether or not they would have turtleback. But they don't have turtleback. It just depends on what scheme they go with, you know. But I do think they will have better than average armor because they are supposed to be, you know, close-in fighters apparently. Or possibly even a hill to make up for it. Yes, I do live on the Gulf Coast. That's why we got this generator. Like, I can hop in a boat and be in the Gulf of Mexico in like a solid 20 minutes. Salem. They have Russian. Did they release more information about them that I'm missing? Let's see. Where are the other enemy ships? Tier 5 and up, we'll get Russian DCP? What? Ooh. Hopefully we hit his side and not his deck, 'cause I can't get through his deck. There we go. Aren't CVs, DCPs on? They are automatic. Are you saying the Russian battleships? They get the Russian battleship DCP. Oh my god, this Yoshino won't die! I'm gonna get him or the Benson's gonna farm them down. One of the two. And got him. There we go. Surprised none of them out west have grabbed their cap point yet. So we have nothing in A. Looks like they are running away at the moment. Looks like the enemy team is going to regroup out west. I don't think they're planning on regrouping out west, I just think they are. If Romania and Hungary go to war, I'll bet my money on Romania. What about you? Well, Romania's got the mob. Race switch locked. Yes, you can. X will lock. So like, Curve is locked right now. Hit X, unlock. You can kind of just look at the other ship and lock it in, and then do that. Now the Godzilla Commander, I do. Paid $80 for him just to sound Japanese. Are they really just not going to cap? Like, the A cap is wide open right now. I mean, they got to know the A cap's open. They got a CV. So they just not going for it? Oh, the mountain's in the way. Okay, yeah, there we go. The Amagi's finally getting to the A cap. Well, they got a Baltimore over there just vibing. Amagi, why in the world would you... Ooh, Baltimore. Why would you fire when you're in the cap? Now they're going to get reset. They're going to cap it before the shells get there. Yeah, they are. They were kind of starting to catch up with kills there for a moment, so they can keep that momentum up. They may have a chance at winning. That's an Alsace. Oh my god! Monty, why are you going forward? Monty, there's no need for this. They're just coming out, Janez. Go, Victory Disease. I do believe the Montana has been afflicted by must win harder. Oh, now I'm bouncing off of a freaking Alsace. Like, well, he's not dead yet. So he's surviving for a little while longer than I thought he was going to, at least. Alsace is getting absolutely farmed by the Minotaur, though. Congo, big fun. That's what I gotta say about Congo. Yeah, we're gonna lose the Montana. Though I may poke the Baltimore pretty hard here. Yeah, I poked him pretty hard. Yeah. No Dev Strike though, game? Oh no, I'm about to get carpet bombed. That's alright, it's just AR boost, right? Death Strike's only with less than 2k health. Seems to be what's happening with it. Let's Death Strike the Thunder instead, shall we? He's turning out. Yeah, didn't take into account for his, you know, cruiser turning time. Indomitable will probably gonna get the Benson here though, with his rockets. Perhaps not if I can get the Indomitable. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the rocket changes. Well, see, the Indomitable, you know, fires suck, and the Indomitable is very good with setting those fires. Well, the Chappie's almost dead. Oh, hello, CV. The Thunder got the Chappie, unfortunately. I don't know why the Indomitable is moving. We just had to sit behind that island, he would have lived for a lot longer than doing this, at least. Now he's trying to drop fighters on himself. He needs to go bomb the Benson if he wants to do something before he goes down. I think it was the generator. Yeah. Can't pin his deck from that angle. Let's try the Thunderer again. I don't think the Thunder is going that fast though. Yeah, he's not. Dang it. It's hard to judge speed sometimes. So you should have done that earlier, Indomitable. Look at how effective that was. Man's got 58 health left. Alright, where's the Thunderer at now? The target absolutely denied the Kraken there. Oh, I thought he was going to come just set a fire on me. Is he actually going after the Minotaur now? That's funny. Oh, dang! He almost got him, though. $20K! There we go, Shiki. Ah, we won. Yeah, they are categorized as BBs. Thank you, Shiki, for that game. It's a long game, too. That was almost the full 20. Base 2058 XP. Whew. Man, that Indomitable almost did absolutely remove that that Minotaur from existence, though. Wasn't sure how much HP he's gonna have left after that. Well, I didn't think he'd lose that much HP, I should say. Alright, what shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do, boys? We got lots of ships to choose from. I want to try another Polo run? Towson, Kremlin, Moskva, Florida. I guess we could pop in Florida. Since I think you were asking about it earlier, we can pop in that. Slava? Oh boy, Slava. I went and scrolled right past it. Why do you... Oh yeah, because it got reset. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Definitely want... Swift and silent, lol. We hold that for BOS. And all the modules still the same? Yes, okay. Black Swan. Oh, so many of them have... I have so many commanders, like, just in reserve because... You know, when you get the premium ships and stuff, you get the commanders, but I normally just put one of my higher point commanders on them. Since they're premium ships and such, you know. And you can move them around for free. So I could have all the, like these 3 and like 10 point commanders. Just chilling in reserve that I don't really need. So you shouldn't overpin a broadside Arizona. You might have been aiming for the upper armor, but I mean they're 14-inch guns. So you certainly shouldn't be overpinning in Arizona. And Arizona's really well armored too. That's interesting. Crack my back a bit there. Oh, a tier 8 game we didn't get boned. Oh look, 2 Isays listed on my team. Hello, spotter plane. Spotter plane that needs a new coat of paint for its black lettering. Alright. Shells went somewhat high, but well, maybe you might have hit the upper belt, and then maybe you might have overpinned it there.
Battle starts.
Yeah, fun story. This is actually one of the designs for the North Carolina. Just fun fact there. But of course, we went with the 16-inch guns and not the 14-inch guns. We didn't go full British. But of course with a much thinner armor scheme in game. Yeah, we'll hop in probably Weimar maybe after this. Since she has a new ship. Okay. No DDs! Look at that! Got a Fiji? Alright, let's see. It's turning in. Cleveland's turning in. Let's see. Congratulations. Oh no, there's the Fiji. Dang it. Congratulations, Cleveland. You win the first salvo award. Ah! Now with Florida, you want to be bow out, stern in, because your bow can get overmatched, but your stern can get overmatched. But you got a plate in between your citadel and the outside, to where you'll eat pins, but you won't get citadeled. It also has pretty good firing angles over her shoulder too. Now we have to wait for stuff to get spotted. Do you want to chunk this ball team, the superstructure? Well, let's see. What's he going to do? Hello, Fiji. I gotta get back used to the American BBAP too. After playing the Shiki, the drags on it, you know, pretty bad. God. I wish that would have been some sits. Naturally, Fiji armor, you know. Hello, Charles. What's up? Alright, Hipper, how you doing? Well, that sounded pretty hot, that salvo right there. Come on, it's a Hipper. It's gotta blow up. It's a Hipper. It do blow up. 6 overpins, though. Dang. Yeah, it's super heavy. It's the American super heavy shell. Well, see, with the people crashing into you now, at least friendly fires are there anymore, so it can't really bone you much anymore. Now, last time I did play this ship, I did have Deadeye on it, so it's kind of screwing with me a little bit. Hello, Fiji. Oh, is that a perfect Fiji gap? Nope, it's not a perfect Fiji gap. We got him. Excellent.
Off to a great start.
Now, I wish this thing had speed boost. That would definitely complement this ship a lot more. Thank you for the subscription, Disgruntled Potato. Yo, what is that dispersion? Naturally. Hipper's about to beach. Uh-oh, Queen Elizabeth has discovered my existence. It's gonna hurt. Or he's gonna miss, that's cool too. Oh, Hipper's dead. Either to like me just nicking with one of my shells, one of the HE shells is gonna nick him. Ah, the Helene, I got to him. Hello, Cleveland.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh man, what is our team doing down here? Why is everyone down here? What the heck? This is not good. Let's pop DFAA.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
And bounce off of Cleveland, that's fine. No, I don't think it's this patch that boosts secondaries back. Patch day should be a little while away because we just got the last patch not that long ago. I think we still got like another 3 weeks for the next patch, huh? Oh, there go the Issei's.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Yeah, they're not having a good time up north, although I'm surprised they're holding out for this long, though. They're like severely outnumbered up north. I hope they might be for the PT server or the test server. We're going to, like, point them out here in a minute if they don't cap. And nope. A little indomitable. I just like the way that the flag looks. I think it's pretty cool too having the Free France flag in here. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the thing about the Florida 2. You do get a fair amount of bounces with it. But man, with stuff gives you broadside, you can just erase it. Even like with the like we saw on the hippers, we'll see overpins, but like his health is just gone because we have 12 guns. Splash. Alright, well, we gotta get up north. See, they outnumber our team like 2-1 up north, but they just don't want to push for some reason. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. I don't think. Well, it might. Let's see. Just at the edge of the Badundi. Oh, no! A little bit too short. Yeah, they'll have him dead here in a moment. He's only got 2,000 health. The carrier is capping, that's funny. Chad Parzival enters the cap, caps it, refuses to elaborate. If we see, once we sink this Badundi and the Colorado, we'll cap the, we'll depoint them. They'll have 0 points left. Oh, look at that. The Parzival and the Issei's are dropping the Colorado. Oh, he's dead. Yep, there we go. Pain for that Colorado. 32,000 damage done. Dang. Alright, someone asked for a Vesser. Not Vesser. Weimer game again, since it's the new boat. We'll take her out for a spin. There you are. Oh, that's Vesser. Jeez. Here's Weimer. Yeah, because I just took Lucians off of him. Yeah, I know. Like, the Issei doesn't do a lot of damage per torp, but when you're getting double dropped by an Issei and a CV on top of that, imagine if there was a triple Issei division. Man would have had 4 torpedo squadrons dropping on him. Out of the tier 9 game again. Colorado gets a star for trying. Yeah. Weimar, it doesn't suck. It's just that it's pretty much the Mainz, a tier lower, with less range and less DPM. Like, it literally has Mainz's guns at tier 7. But it's got the engine boost and better speed. So, like, it really just feels like a slightly faster Mainz, but at tier 7. I really don't know why you would, want this when you get Mainz. Mainz is better matchmaking and better guns, better range. The spotter plane, you can get 18 km range in the Weimar, which is pretty nice. But I mean, like, I would pass on it. Like, it's not bad in my opinion. It's just like, why get this instead of Mainz? And like, right now we're up to tier 9. This sucks. Tier 9 matchmaking sucks in this thing. Getting in a tier 9 match. And getting into a tier 10 match sucks in tier 8. But tier 8 up tier is a lot better than tier 10. So we're going to go over here and get turned out and just start throttle juking. The Caracelio is in range. I mean, once we have a spotter up. Oh, Buffalo. Oh, Iowa. Yeah, we're gonna get turned out. Get a little bit of distance between us and that Iowa, because we Iowa's got a long shell flight time. We want to take advantage of that, so we're gonna put a little bit more distance between ourselves and that Iowa before we start to open up on him. But we may start to chew on that Buffalo, since that'll help our DDs out a lot more. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Oh, Caracelio just ate a twerp. Ooh, get juked, Iowa. I always say something from something else. Oh yeah, Schultz, get him. Get him, Schultz. Sweet, we got the Schultz's smoke screen in the way. Let's pop spotter and get burning down this Buffalo. Now, you do get a better farm in this thing because you're farming tier 9 ships in a tier 7 ship. So that gives you more of a boost to XP and stuff. But now we have no spots. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Shoot, I'm out of spotter now. It's not like nothing's in range. See, now this is where the thing sucks, because like I got a 14 km range in tier 9, so it's like, okay. I'm spotted. What is... Oh. I'm dead. Oh my god, you overpinned. Hey, battleships, y'all want to, like, take care of that, please? Oh, we have the tier 7 battleship. No! Where's our tier 9 BBs at? This Iowa is, like, the only thing I can shoot at right now. I got 2 fires on him. That's it. But I'm still spotted. There's still a DD somewhere around me.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Ooh. So this is the annoying part. I don't have range to retaliate, but they can totally shoot me still. There's the DB. This needs a quicker cooldown. Come on, Iowa, get within range again. The A one's like okay. It's got a range, I think 54, which isn't bad for tier 6, but it's not great either. So it's one of those like if you group up with it, you'll be okay. AA, but it's not like you're gonna be shredding flights by yourself. AA, you can't fit DFA on it though. Now we begin farming the Iowa again. For the ship over the York, no, I'd rather York. I had a lot better experience in York than I did in this thing. But the guns are nice. I gotta give it that. It does have Mainz's guns, so that's pretty nice. Get him, Akazuki. Burn, Iowa. There we go. He's just kind of sitting here letting us farm him, which is fine by me because our team needs another kill. And the good thing is you have 38mm pen, so you're pretty good at farming tier 9 ships. So you got that going for you for sure. $73K, okay, not bad. So if you can live, you can do damage. It's the living part that's kind of hard in the Weimar, especially at tier 9. Alright, let's go ahead and get in there and cap. Close game so far, though. They don't have any cruisers left, which is pretty good. They have another Iowa. They have a Fletcher, a Caracelio, and a King George the Va. Oh, he's in range. He's not in range anymore. Dang it. So once we cap C, though, they won't have any more caps. Once that Fletcher gets in there and grabs A, which he definitely should do because it's wide open right now. So Akazuki's at half health, or Schultz is not looking too hot. So... playing right now, mine aren't even close. Stomp for either one side or the other. Yeah. I've heard that. What would you think would happen if Habakkuk is added? Habakkuk would have to be added in like a super event like they did with the battleships for this summer, or added in some type of maybe Halloween event as a boss ship, which they might do. They do have the model for it. Like it's modeled. There's a dev diary video forever ago that showed it next to the Montana, but the thing is freaking massive, y'all. Like this island isn't big enough. Like it'd be bigger than this island right here. Saving my speed boost when I need to throttle juke, like I'm probably about to have to do right here with this Caracelio. Is it good for ranked? I wouldn't think so. It's too new. I doubt many players have enough experience in it to do well in ranked with it. It'd be decent for rank 6 and 7. I mean, yeah, maybe on down the road, but I wouldn't buy it right now to go to ranked because again, it's too new. Most players probably don't have enough experience because you need to bring ships that you know to rank, that you know inside and out. So when a new ship is released, it's not a good idea to just go dive right on into rank with it. So Iowa is aggressively pushing. Can we hit the King George? Is it good for being a reef? Maybe. What is this Iowa doing? There goes Lucius. Oh, he's charging the Musashi. He got the Schultz. Musashi said no. Although he is now on fire in a few places. He's got 150s, so with the German pins, you got 38mm pin. Which is nice. Hello, Fletcher. Oh no. Huh. This is gonna come down to the last frickin' boat, isn't it? Alright, let's murder this thing, secure its death. Okay. King Georgie, you're next. Okay, he's looking at me. And we got Hydra up and looking for that Fletcher. So what I'm attempting to do now is to play with my throttle. Make the King George think I'm like flooring it, but not. See, like that. I think the Fletcher's looking at me right now.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten. Aufklärungsflugzeug geht zum Schiff zurück.
Okay.
Gegnerische
Fletcher,
Schlachtschiff zerstört.
come here. Oh, that was the last salvo before the spotter plane went out. What's the possibility of G3? I hate to tell you, my guy. G3's coming in the incomprehensible or inconfallible or incomparable, whatever N's being introduced as. Oh, he's in the cap. Karasili is probably about to, oh, there he is. Akazuki's just gonna rip him a new one before he has a chance to do anything. Oh god, I stole that. Wait, did I detonate him?
Gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
I think I detonated him. I feel satisfied about that, Wargaming. Thank you. Did I detonate him? No, okay. I thought he detonated. I was about to say, what? It was a detonation? Okay, just take. Oh, he didn't get his achievement. Poor fella. Oh man, that was. Whew. HMS unpronounceable. I thought it was the detonation, so maybe the game ended too fast for it to process it. I don't know. I'll have to wind it back later and see. Alrighty, mouse, don't get stuck. Let's see, what shall we hop into next? I'll say Constellation, I guess, so she's the other new battleship. You mean the camel that makes it look like the Constitution? And the Constellation? So apparently Kearsarge have a layered armored citadel? What? Not that nation. Ah. Hood? Hood? Okay, yeah, Hood. We can hop in Hood. No, wait. Hood's over by the Germans are next to the Soviets for some reason. So the British are next to the Germans, which are by the Soviets. My brain's thinking faster than my mouth can move. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while the game match makes. Oh man. Yeah, but the incomparable whatever. I believe it was one of the G3 designs, or the G3 was a design for it. Oh no. I've been found by my clan. This will be interesting. It's a tier 9 game too, but there's no tier 9 BBs. This will be around for sure. My right click's kind of acting up. So we're gonna go play in the islands because we have room to like hide and stuff. Did they have a Bismarck? Oh no, they don't. That'd be funny though. It's a pretty light side over here. Let's see how this goes. They wrote a Scharnhorst, which is close, but no cigar. Oh, there's an Amalfi. Keep turning out, keep turning out. And he smoked up. Ooh, 3 pins. 9k off of him, that's pretty good. Oh, he's getting out of here. He said no thanks. So I have a Colorado, which I can deal with pretty easily. Not super easily, but pretty easily.
Torpedoes to port.
7k off the Colorado. Malfi's beginning his sap spam. Oh, Paper got dunked on. I have the legendary captain. I have the. Well, I have Dunkirk on. I'm not sure because they keep changing the names of stuff. Like, oh, come on, no sits. Because like they were legendary commanders, unique commanders, something else, and now we got unique commanders, legendary commanders, and special commanders, and this, that, and the other now. They get one shot by Colorado.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
There's the Oland's Torps. Well, the G3 still may be in the battlecruiser line because we haven't gained the British battlecruiser line. We're just getting the incomparable, or incomprehensible, or unpronounceable, whatever its name is. Colorado wants to land, ram, even though I have an almost 20 knot speed advantage on the man.
Torpedoes to port.
Hood, I swear to God, don't beach. Whoo-wee! Oh no. Rotate the guns! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! come on, that should have gone under. Oh, hi there, Amalfi.
We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast. Problem solved, sir.
I swear to God, these aren't citadels. What? Oh, are you kidding me right now?
Fire.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
We're dead. Oh my God. Whew. Dang. That was the most cracked out game I've had in a while, where I was so incredibly lucky, but so incredibly unlucky. Oh my God. That was a fun match, so that was fun. I'd be lying if I would say otherwise.
The enemy is about to win.
But the God, but yeah, that was World of Warships at its peak, like perfectly in compensating the infuriating RNG with the fun of the game. Add Torps to Hood to add Torps to Hood when, oh my God, but like the Colorado's beached on one side, I'm beached on the other side. We're just like, just trying to turn the turrets faster than the other one. I'm so mad that I didn't murder him though. Like 15-inch guns from point blank range in Colorado and only 5K. What game? What game? Oh my God. But anyway, guys, it's 7 o'clock here, and that's the end of our stream, and I'm really freaking tired too, if you can't tell. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for coming out and watching this stream. I know it's really late for a lot of you guys, but I really do appreciate that. Thanks to all of you guys that subscribed on Twitch and YouTube during the stream, those that gifted out subs and stuff. Sorry if I missed your names when it popped up. Next week there will not be a live stream. I'm going on vacation Thursday through the weekend for next week, so apologize about that, but I need some time off. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. Like and comment. You're already commenting in the chat. God, I'm tired. Anyway, like the stream, subscribe to the channel and the Twitch channel as well. I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell and go take a nap now. But again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope to catch you guys in the next one.